Hello everyone, Agent Fluffy here, and welcome to my Let's Play of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. And remember when I said that I was going to start Phoenix Wright Justice for All sometime next year, or a little bit earlier than that? Well, I'm going to just start the first case this year, because I am currently taking a break from doing and working on Month of Macabre. I got one more entry left, but it's going to be in the works, and yeah, I'm going to be taking a bit of a break for a week. So, yeah. Let's get started and press enter. Alright. So, I'm gonna start a new game. And let's start Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. I was correct to name the first episode Lost Turnabout with the name. Yes, let's play The Lost Turnabout, and let's go. How did I get into this mess?
That's far enough! You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright!
What have I done wrong?
I cannot allow you to go on like this.
Huh? But I'm just a simple defense attorney.
Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title.
Ooh. September 8th, 9:08 a.m., District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. What a nightmare. And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. Huh. Looks like they hung up. Ah, good! I finally found it. Oh, man. Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but it's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. Oh, yep. A few minutes later, District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. As is tradition for Ace Attorney, the first case, the killer is revealed. You just have to figure out why. The why, pretty much. Ouch, my head. It's throbbing. And why does it feel so foggy in there?
Good morning!
Good morning.
What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit?
Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts.
Roger that!
Am I in trouble or something?
Huh? Trouble?
Well, wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong?
What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble.
What?
I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Life in my hands?
You promised me! You said you would prove that I was not guilty.
Not guilty?
Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me. Ever!
What is this girl babbling about?
Actually, I really like to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come in here and... Huh? What's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir.
Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you?
What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible!
No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that.
Is this how a defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this.
No, it's just... Well, I think you have the wrong person.
Yes?
Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank?
The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately?
The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay?
I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see. What can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd proved her... Hold on. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Ugh, someone please! Tell me this is just a bad dream! Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Oh man. September 8th, 10 o'clock a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 2.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
What is it, Mr. Wright?
Are you talking to me?
Do you see any other defense attorneys here?
I guess not.
Now then, are you ready?
Hold on. Autopsy report, okay. Alright. Now I just have to look at the court record real quick. Okay. Attorney's badge, my all-important badge, shows I am defense attorney. Cell phone. I found this in my pocket, but I don't remember what it means or how it got there. Thus into autopsy report. Time of death, 9 cells, September 6th at 6:28 p.m. Cause, broken neck. Body was also covered in bruises. So glasses. Found under the victim's body. Pieces of nearsighted lenses were found nearby. Yes. I guess I should say yes for now.
Are you ready, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. Wait a sec. If her life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of...
The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten.
Actually, I have.
Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer.
A policeman? You did what to a policeman?
It wasn't me. And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant.
Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie.
Okay. And who are you again?
The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright.
Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so you know.
You work under that detective? Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He was such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me.
Okay, calm down. I believe you.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Yes, sure. It happened at the park near the headquarters, Expose Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck. The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday. Yes. It's autopsy report, correct?
Why do I not remember getting the copy?
I see everything is in order here. Even his estimated time of death is unusually well documented. The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirmed the time of death.
If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph.
Very well. The court accepts it into evidence.
Crime photo 1 added to the court record. Ah, the victim fell from the walking path above.
Now then, I recall yesterday's preliminary hearing. A very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sure.
Yes, I guess.
Mr. Wright, is your head all right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body.
Was there?
Have you lost your mind?
Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second.
What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. All right, sir. I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record.
Court record?
Yep. Info about evidence and people involved with this case are all listed there, sir.
Meg Bird, age 22. My client, the only thing I can recall that she's policewoman. Dustin Prince, age 30. The victim and the policeman. It seemed that he was dating defendant Maggie Bird. Mr. Page, age 53. Prosecutor for this case. Lacks presence. Generally bad at getting this points across. That's funny. Dick Gumshoe, age 31. Detective of local precinct. In charge of the initial investigation.
You can look at the court record by pressing tab.
Yeah. Which I have done. So here. Tab, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you?
It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later.
Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? Tab?
All right, Mr. Wright. Let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body?
Glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses.
That's right. The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir, and held onto them as he fell.
Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye?
Those glasses you're wearing.
Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine, I swear, sir.
You sure about that?
Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day, I accidentally stepped on mine.
A coincidence, she says.
Ugh.
Your Honor, I have further evidence to present.
Oh, you have more?
And this evidence is very decisive.
Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence.
Witness testimony, decisive evidence.
There's something even more incriminating in the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During this date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence in the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit.
This is the picture of the writing, Your Honor.
Why, yes, I can see her name is clearly written here.
The prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood. The court accepts it into evidence.
Oh. Photo of the area around the victim's hand. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground.
But, I already told you, those glasses aren't mine.
And how do you explain this dying message?
It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examine?
This is it. I'm counting on you.
Sure, but what am I supposed to do?
What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces.
Get in their faces and do what?
I guess there's no way around it. Ah, the water's so cold.
Oh my god, water spilled on my leg.
Ah!
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna lend you a hand. The prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time.
Lie? But isn't that detective your superior?
Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong.
Like that detective. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain.
It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you had to find and expose their lies.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be... As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright. Cross-examination, decisive evidence. About those glasses, do you have any proof that those belong to my client?
The lenses offer nearsightedness and are almost same straight as hers. Even the frames look kind of like the one she's wearing in her ID, Belle.
What should I do now? Let's continue pressing.
Hold it! Almost and kinda are not good enough in a case like this.
Do you have more definitive proof? Is there something that clearly links the defendant with those glasses?
A dirt and sand rubbed out any traces of fingerprints. A dirt and sand rubbed out any traces of fingerprints or anything else.
So what you are saying, detective, is that you have nothing that proves those glasses are my client's?
Something like that.
Whoa, what?
I see. So there's no proof.
Wow, that was amazing! I can totally feel it down in my gut.
Now, you sure he was pushed and that's how he fell?
Yeah, Belle. You look at the wounds on the victim's body. There's no way it was anything else. Please continue with your testimony, Detective.
Anyway, the victim fell pretty far. The culprit's name? Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but was the name that of my client? Are you absolutely certain? Sorry, pal, but that's what it said. This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look, it still says Maggie. He's kind of pointing.
Hey, hold on!
Huh?
Don't harm me. I know the picture says Maggie, but...
Now she mentions it, something does feel kind of off about this picture.
That's how you know you found a contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence.
So that's what spotting contradiction feels like. I better check the court record again. And you are certain that it was the victim who wrote the name on the ground? There were scratches on his fingers from the rough sand, and there were grains of sand stuck under his pointed fingernail.
Sir, it seems that the name was written by the victim himself.
That didn't go well. If the writer really was the victim himself, then we're in a lot of trouble.
Don't give up. Keep that fighting spirit going.
I'm glad you're all pumped up, but...
I really want to see your special move, sir.
My what?
You always look so cool when you present evidence.
Present evidence? Oh, that present evidence. Actually, I was just thinking about that.
Yes! The great Phoenix Ray is back! Oh, that's right.
Huh?
I heard that lately you can present not only evidence, but people's profiles as well. It sure makes things a bit more complicated, so be careful, sir.
People's profiles, huh? Alright, let's give this another try. And I know exactly where to present it. Boom!
What is it?
What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out, "Objection." And I yelled at the top of my lungs, fingers outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What a rush! Detective Gumshoe.
You talking to me, pal?
Please state the defendant's name for me.
What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
You'll see. This is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please.
Well, where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's, name is, Maggie Bird.
I think someone needs to check the court record.
What? It says right here, it says Maggie Bird. Ah!
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping.
What's going on here? I had no idea either, sir.
As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is... Fuck. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie. Maggey. This is a blatant contradiction of facts.
Oh! How about that? I hadn't even noticed.
But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name.
No!
This is very true. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers?
Yes, I am quite certain, Your Honor.
They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify in the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant.
Yes, sure.
Witness testimony, Dustin and Maggie.
Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had brought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him.
Oh, those two sound like they were so close.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
Yes, I see. Me cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright.
All right. How do you know about this?
Every year in March, we had a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off.
They got close, I take it.
Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. If only I'd gone on that trip.
What is it?
Oh, nothing, really. Anyway.
Marriage? But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her?
What? You saying the guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal?
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Detective Gumshoe and Dustin Prince were only a year apart, you know?
I think this fella has a way to go before marriage.
Mind your own business, pal.
The day of the incident? You mean September 6th?
Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gone off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit.
I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time.
That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. You seem to know a lot about the defendant.
Well, that's because, I'm her boss, and I gotta watch out for my subordinates.
But even what she was going to give as a present? Isn't that going a bit too far?
Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know what things that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches there, I really don't need to know that much. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
I agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant, that should not be the point of discussion at this time.
Whoa, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty, guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested.
I think the good detective is about done here. Over 2 months ago?
Yep, she's a very considerate woman, pal.
So, what was this birthday present?
She got him a glove.
A single glove? Why would she only give him one?
Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see. A baseball glove.
Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
A baseball glove. Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago.
Yeah?
Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Then what is it like?
She ordered it. It was custom made.
Custom made? The glove was custom made?
Yep, that's what I said.
So the glove was custom made.
Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case.
Yes, it would seem that there is no relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to this case?
Of course it's relevant. I don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it is relevant! That glove is a key to this whole case!
Yes! Bluffing to the max! Now this is the Mr. Wright I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great!
Pressing people. It feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people.
Very well. If you are that convinced, let's hear some more about the matter.
Actually, I brought the glove with me today. And?
Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court.
Well, I didn't think I had anything to do with this case. Anyway, is it, sir?
It's rather yellow, isn't it?
Baseball glove added to the court record. Birthday present from Maggie to the victim. It was custom made. Alright, I run out of time for this part. And I'm going to stop this part. And, well, I will continue the first case next time. So, this has been Agent Fluffy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Hey everyone, Agent Fluffy here, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to support me even more, feel free to support my Patreon. The links are right here.